Did y'all see that Frito-Lay? I don't know what RFK Jr. is doing, but I feel like it's working. I don't even know if he's directly tied to this. It just feels like it because I know what his stance is. He don't like red 42 dyes and anything that's artificially flavored.
2028, everything is changing, but yes.
But he probably loves garbage disposals because they speak the same language.
For sure.
Frito-Lay is dropping a new brand of their chips for the Flamin' Hot Cheetos and I think the Cool Ranch Doritos. They have a naked version.
Yeah.
So apparently what they was giving us before, it was just filled with a bunch of like colorful bullshit for all intents and purposes.
Red dye number 5.
Things that like are illegal in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Just on some random.
In a lot of other countries.
They have a better healthcare system. They care more about like, the gut biomes of the public.
Exactly.
But they're dropping a new edition where they don't have none of that. It's just straight chip, but they claim it has the same amount of flavor, even though it is kind of baffling. Whenever you open a bag of Cheetos, whether it's Flamin' Hot or just regular like Cheeto, just fucking cheddar, the ones that are pale taste different. They always do. They don't have the same amounts of luster attached.
I connected to like kettle chips to like a regular potato chip.
Yeah.
It's a little airy, but it's real. Like you could taste it.
But at least with the kettle chips, they still season it with salt.
Well, that's the thing. Kettle.
They just cook it in the kettle, but they still throw all that other bullshit on top.
Kettle chips are fire. I do want to put that out
Kettle
there.
chips are amazing.
They're
Kettle
cool,
chips are fire.
but if you have the option, you don't go kettle.
Kettle chips are fire.
Like,
it's a great
you go to
plain
Panera,
option.
You go to Panera,
shits
you don't
are
got
fire.
a choice. But
them
them shits are good.
Them shits are good. That's what I'm saying.
But you
Kettle
also don't have a
chips.
choice. Like you don't understand
I don't
free will.
need a choice if I have kettle chips.
Aren't
I'm
you
just saying that. I'm just
You're a
saying
little
that.
bit older.
Aren't you the
So
same?
that might play in like you're into Nutri-Grain bars
I'm not,
and your
but
knees
I
hurt.
feel you.
So you
That
have
part's
to eat
true.
kettle chips.
But you're the same mixed dude that like sweet popcorn, right? Don't you like kettle corn?
Nah, I don't fuck with sweet popcorn.
You don't like kettle corn.
Nah.
Say you swear to
I
God.
actually don't like kettle corn. Swear to God. I told y'all how I get down with popcorn.
I think I
put
okay.
all kinds of artificial seasonings and flavors
Okay,
on
you
my
do.
shit.
You put hot sauce on your
You
I'll
put
pop
red
a bag
number
of
down on that
popcorn.
shit.
yeah, you put Red Bull on your
I
shit.
pop a bag of popcorn. I get some Texas Pete, throw it in there, get a spoon, eat it like cereal.
Get some cilantro too. 'Cause
Literally.
Greens are good for you.
And it's looking like I'm gonna have to do the same process with these new branded Cheetos.
But the
because
problem,
there's where's the flavor coming from?
the problem with this is not going to be appreciated because we're so used to, unfortunately, the deliciousness that is that red dye flavor.
That poison, that
But-
sweet, sweet poison.
It's better for society, and it's funny, right? Because I feel like RFK and Michelle Obama had the same idea, but for some reason RFK is just making a better like play at it in terms of trying to make America healthy. He's not trying to like let's put salads with the Little Caesar pizzas in the high schools. Like, nah, none of that. Let's change the dyes first.
Yeah.
Let's get all this.
Let's take away all the flavor.
But
I don't know what that was.
on a real level,
Hulk Hogan,
It was
Macho
a
Man.
little too macho man.
Hulk Hogan, Macho Man.
I'll work it out. But they played in the same league. They just had different styles because Michelle Obama's goal was to have less fat kids
Yes.
by attacking the cookies that they serve in cafeterias.
A different avenue of attacking the problem, but it's really not going to fix the long-term issue, which is, you know, the American food system. You know?
I remember the day, it was 7th grade. I went into the cafeteria and lunch was different from ever. Like literally yesterday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
They had the soft baked cookies and you can get as many as you wanted. They was unlimited.
Yeah.
The next day after, they had like some Jenny Craig with Ozempic chocolate chip cookies sprinkled out throughout the cafeteria. And we was like, what the fuck are these? Who's diabetic in this motherfucker? What? Who's ruining it for everybody? And it was just different.
Yeah.
And from that moment on, I was like, I don't know how I feel about Michelle Obama.
Even when I
As
think
a
about
young 11-year-old boy, I was like, wow, like the first black first lady ruined lunch.
well, she was really trying to make motherfuckers healthy. So how do you feel? What about this? Like, on a real level, should we champion this shit?
I
that's
think
what that was
I
the
think
point.
we should, but that's what's ironic about this is that I don't think it'll work. I don't think it's gonna sell well, and it's kind of gonna be a smack in the face to corporations. And you know, Tone Groove, if you watch the podcast and you know anything else we've done, I don't normally fight for corporations, but on this one, this could be a little weird because if this doesn't do well, and the public is still crying about like, yo, y'all are poisoning us. Shit is not healthy. And they was like, yo, we gave y'all the good stuff. That don't work. Y'all don't want it. So what do you want us to do?
Nah, that's not the same though.
no.
Because go ahead.
I was just about to say, first of all, people choose what options they have.
Yeah.
Like regardless, like
For sure.
off the rip.
For sure.
And if they're marketing it as like a way of making society healthier and like this is the better option, I do think people are going to acclimate, especially if they get kids on it.
Yeah.
Well, and that's why I said in a hypothetical world, if this doesn't work, which I just happen to think it won't.
And first of all,
And how do you make it healthier?
F the corporation.
The other piece about health is just like affordability too. So like that's
Yeah.
a part of the health kick and the health journeys. Like whether or not this works, that doesn't do anything for me on that health argument or what's available to people. If people would be healthy or not, it's just the cost of living and the cost of food and the cost of healthy food.
Yeah.
That shit is expensive.
Yeah,
So,
I feel it. But you know what's funny about this is that like we're talking about health and Frito-Lay giving a fuck about like the public. They're still making Cheetos. Like, is there a healthy Cheeto?
healthier.
Well, there's a
snacks
healthy Gatorade.
Everything in moderation. Ain't
There's a
bad.
Gatorade
Like,
that works.
everything in
but is
moderation.
there-
Yes,
Moderation
it's
is good,
healthier.
brother.
And to Lauren's
everything
point,
in moderation, but like we're essentially giving fiends clearer crack rocks
not
No,
necessarily.
no,
instead of that cloudy shit they was smoking
That
before.
red dye is that clear rock.
Yeah,
That's that good shit.
yeah.
That's
You know
what
what I'm saying? We stepping on
No,
it a little
no,
bit.
but no,
we
I'm
stepping
talking
on
about
it a
in
little
terms
bit.
of like the cleanness and the purity.
No, the red dye is that blue shit. That's that Walter White.
That's that Walter White.
Walter
That's what I'm
White
saying. Yeah,
stepped
that's
on
that-
it.
That's that
Yeah.
shit
That's
that make you put that beanie on.
Yeah, that's that shit that got Jesse kidnapped.
You gotta hold your rosary when you smoke that. You feel me? You might not come back, nigga.
Now, this white stuff, it's the off-brand version, but it works just the same. It's not going to have that same punch. It's like promethazine to NyQuil. But I mean, shit, like if you really about that life, you're gonna get it how you get it.
You're gonna get how you get it. You're gonna find it.
If you're a fat slob, let's be honest. If you're looking at this like fuck, they're making Cheetos healthier. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're a slob and you need help because there's always going to be unhealthy options.
and there's still the unhealthy option too. So you have that choice.
And I'm also glad
You combine them.
I'm also glad
They should do
corporations
mixed packs.
are losing and not even losing, but they're being forced to change in a real way. Because this isn't just the Frito-Lay. Like RFK's been going after like almost all of them.
But that's the other thing
Like
too.
he's actually trying to change.
Well, did he directly go after Frito-Lay?
I know.
I don't know if he's directly
I
associated
know that.
with that.
I know that.
I just know it's funny.
I know what he's pushing for is for everything to change. Like
Yeah.
he's tired of the yellow dye number 6. He's tired of all these dyes for no reason, and hopefully it works. Now, here's the problem: corporations have a lot of power. Not as much power as tech companies, but they still have a lot of power.
But still corporations.
Pepsi can still get your head chopped off if you say the wrong thing about him. But it's all about how he plays it, man, because a lot of people are sick. Like, my body doesn't fit. Like, I feel like all these chips, all these frozen pizzas I'm eating it's hurting my body.
Google AI says, yes, the launch of Frito-Lay's new Simply Naked line of chips, which are made without artificial dyes and flavors, is in part a response to a push by Robert F. Kennedy Jr. in his capacity as the U.S. Health Secretary to remove these ingredients from the food supply.
if we make them illegal, then because I mean Europe niggas still have chips. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
But their system is a little bit cleaner. He's trying to push
Towards that.
towards more like the UK system where it's not just completely fucked. Like these companies really just don't care.
Yeah, because
even
they're
like
getting away with bullshit.
Look up cereal companies with, I don't want to say just a specific yellow number dye, but just say bad dye, harmful dye that can kill you and give you cancer and blue balls
With chlamydia.
with chlamydia.
God damn.
Put all that.
Nah,
You know what's about chlamydia?
no need. Yeah, I do. Unfortunately.
Like, come on, man.
WebMD, that motherfucker. Some cereals contain harmful dyes such as red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, and blue 1, which have been,
I'm sorry. I
Done
was
reading
showing
that.
some-
thanks, producer, which have been linked to behavioral problems like hyperactivity in some children. That's what they were saying about, you remember back in the day when Dr. Umar Johnson was like, a real doctor.
Yeah.
Like when in the public, it was legitimate still.
Yeah.
He was saying that they was overdiagnosing these Black and Latino boys with ADHD, but it's really like them niggas ate Frosted Flakes
Yeah.
with Lucky Charms and
put-
some chocolate milk
And put sugar in your Frosted Flakes because I used to do that, and it was already sugar on that motherfucker.
inside of the chocolate milk.
Yeah.
And that was on the days the cafeteria ran out of strawberry.
I used to, because my mom's, I used to go grab the fucking spoon of sugar and put that shit in the milk with the Frosted Flakes already in that bitch and stir that shit up.
That's why you talking with cavities right now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't really have much cavities. I did well.
In Jamaican teeth,
I
you
did
got it.
well. I
But
did good.
still, if you didn't have those genetics, you would have been fucked. Your voice would have been like RFK Jr.'s.
Yeah, but some of those cereals, just Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks, which I fuck with Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks are amazing.
They're amazing. Sleeper,
Lucky
Sleeper
Charms is
amazing.
underrated though.
Lucky Charms.
They are-
Exactly.
They are where they need to be.
Exactly.
They're rated.
They're
They're
rated.
rated.
They're
They're
rated,
rated.
but
No,
they're rated
they're
where they
not.
should
Rated.
be.
No, they're not.
Rated.
Underrated.
Rated.
They're rated.
Underrated is shit like what's the
Apple
one
Jacks is underrated.
cereal with the cookies?
Cookie Crisp.
And it's
Cookie
got
Crisp.
the wolf on
Cookie
the box.
Crisp. That's
Cookie
underrated.
Crisp is underrated.
That shit fire.
That shit is fire and nobody talks about it.
That's rated exactly where it should. It tastes like plastic. It tastes like a mixture of Play-Doh and like real plastic, like that plastic that doesn't even burn.
Did you get the name brand or the great value? You
Bruh, I
gotta
don't
get it from
ever
Kellogg's.
get-
You do have to get
You
it.
gotta get it from
Great
Kellogg's or
value.
whoever makes that
You gotta
shit.
get the
My
one that got
shit-
yellow 5 and yellow 6 in
Look,
it.
my
You get
cereal
that
come in
yellow
a
5.
cardboard
I'll
box.
take yellow 13.
None of that like plastic, like
Yeah, so you getting a great value version. You didn't even really try it.
What you mean? I'm saying my shit come in a cardboard box. It's like because they got the fake cereal come in like a plastic bag. That shit's like
I thought all cereal came in a plastic bag.
No,
All
well,
the ones I be buying.
the fake ones have like no casing though.
Yeah, no box around.
It just be
Yeah.
he didn't really live the poor black underprivileged
I
lifestyle.
mean, great value came in
Lah.
casing.
And this is why I fuck with RFK, because I don't want any more black children like me and Lauren, excluding Tony, to live that type of lifestyle that really had to stare at the exposed cereal with no cardboard box around it. He's trying to extinguish that.
The homies was poor as fuck.
And
And ain't much change for real.
and so
Kind of still the same nigga.
shout out to RFK. And yeah, man, I hope all the corporations are scared. Hopefully something happens. It's like, it's hard to go up against these corporations.
Shut
They,
up.
they used to have Coke inside the Coca-Cola.
You love corporations with your broke ass.
It depends. I definitely love them now. December 2nd, I'ma love them.
Oh,
What happens then?
Oh my God.
What happened December 2nd?
Nothing
That's
crazy.
when your boy turns into, hey, how you doing today? That's when I get my new badge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
good
yeah.
morning.
I was about to say, nigga, what the fuck is that, nigga?
Yeah.
Don't care.
Been practicing my sorry not to bother you.
Yeah, you gonna need that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nah, especially the line of work you get into. Man, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna need that.
you're gonna tell Caucasian lies.
You know,
You're gonna have to have black fatigue just to survive.
it depends on
And you're
where
gonna have
I'm
to keep
at.
a bag of these chips on your desk.
Oh,
Glued Cheetos.
great value coffee. It's the Colombian is spelled wrong.
Oh my
It's
God.
Colombian.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and shout out to RFK. Keep doing justice for the people of America, because he's about to be out of here, especially for what he's trying to push. Love.
Believe it.